So basically, we are human beings. Humanity talks about humanity for human beings, right? So we are human beings. Yes or no? We are human beings. And we are in the society. We are not in the universe or not in the that and all later. Okay. But first thing, we are there in the society. Write down. We are in the society. Because humans are social beings. Humans are social beings. Basically. Forget about rest. Humans are social beings. We are in society. Write down. We are in society. And we are social beings. Human beings, social beings. We are in the society. And definitely we will have social problems. Write down social problems. Underline social problems. Write down social problems. Write down social problems. So definitely people, when they are there in the society, yes, of course, they have to have the problems. So having a problem is not a problem at all. Write down. Having a problem is not a problem at all. But not having the personality to overcome the problem is a problem. Understand, my dear friends? So what I mean to say, raise your personality to overcome all the problems what we have in the society. That is more important. Write down. So raise our personality to overcome any of the upcoming problem, a challenge in front of us. So this is a dynamic world, my dear children, and we have to be dynamic to solve the dynamic problems. Okay? But how do we solve the problems? Of course, we have to welcome problems. We have to welcome the problems, no doubt about it. So having a problem is nothing but opportunity. It's a given opportunity. Write down. A problem is a given opportunity. If you don't see a problem, then you are missing an opportunity to find a solution for that problem. So problem solving people are wealth creators because they are going to save lives. Okay. Why is that I'm talking all, connecting all this? We are going to schools, studying what not there, gaining the knowledge, but we are not trying to apply anywhere. So knowledge without application is meaningless. Write down. What is wisdom? Write down. A question. You need to find out your own answer. What is wisdom? I don't know. I don't want to tell right now. For the next session, you have to prepare. What is wisdom? Wisdom is more important or gaining knowledge is more important? How do we grow with wisdom? Write down. How do we grow with wisdom? Because children class in their classes and growing day by day is what is the fun in it without the capacity of handling the problems of human life, of the universe. So also you can have a question that how can I become unique person in the universe? Write down. How can I become unique person in the universe? Now, as I said, we have to have the problems and then we have to raise ourselves to solve those problems. But how do we do that? Who is going to help solving the problems? Who is going to help? Anyone wanted to answer? Who is going to help solving the problems? What is the biggest challenge today in front of the entire universe all the human beings are facing? Today, before the session, when I switched on the TV is saying 68,000 people lost their life in the United States itself. I returned back from United States and I know the tech, science and technology there, the development of that country very well. And today when I had the picture, that particular number, my God, I felt so bad because even a single personality, we lose the life there, being a citizen of USA, I know how much hard work they do for making it happen. But however, today it is 68,000 people lost their life in just for nothing. But people are not able to find any solution for that. and world went to so big. People are for a wrong confidence that people have every solution. So తెలిసింది గోరంతా, తెలుసుకోవాల్సింది కొండంతా. గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి మై డియర్ ఫ్రెండ్స్. మనకి ఈ రోజు సెషన్ లో మనకి భాష కన్నా భావం చాలా ముఖ్యం. సో ఫార్ వాట్ వి నో ఇస్ సో లిటిల్. Unknown is untold. Write down, my dear friends. Unknown is untold. Known is little. Unknown is untold. So, how do we explore the untold? Write down the question. The question is important. How do we explore the untold? So that you will know what is untold. Known is very less, very less. But recently, one particular medical survey, what it is said is, recently, one medical survey, what it is said is, the human brain, just 13% of human brain can read and keep all the knowledge of the books. What all the books written, wherever in whichever country, all the books, if you get them and read, 13 to 20% maximum you can fill it out. That means how much capacity every single brain of you have. What a powerful personality you are. But why we are not making use? So how many small books we have from school syllabus? Very little, very little. You are born with such a powerful brain and you are not making use of it. Even not 1%. So at least here and then feel confident about yourself, that feel proud about yourself that you have such a powerful brain and I must make use of that. That is very important. So that's why I said imagination is more important, because you can make use of your brains, making use the think, get an idea, observe something and start imagining the things. Anyway, my dear friends, now I am going to connect about science. Now write down my small, most favorite, interesting question. What is science? What is science? What is science? Write down. Write down. What is science? I don't know. What is science? I don't know. I don't know. Please write down. Because we have to figure out what is science. I don't know. What is science? I don't know. If I ask you all, you are all saying something. What is science? I don't know. Anybody wanted to answer? Gayatri wanted to answer. What is science? You want to answer? Okay. Gayatri, please explain. I unmuted you. Yeah, now note it down. Another important question. Very important question. Note down all of you. Where is science? I don't know. Where is science? I don't know. You all saying something about science. But I don't know where it is. Can I catch the science? I don't know. Where is the science? I don't know. And also, how do I catch the science? I don't know. So you all have to tell me about, right? Write down that question and answer me later, because now I need to do a lot much more beyond, because I need to share my screen and show some important questions, because I wanted to make this very effective session. That's why, oh, Sarvik, you want to answer? Where is science? You want to answer that? One second. Sarvik want to answer. Sarvik, what is your answer? What is science? Where is science? How do we catch the science? What is science? Where is science? How do we catch the science? Sarvik, you need to answer this.
Everywhere.
Oh, science is everywhere. Wonderful, yeah. Excellent. Begin. A small boy, 6 years boy, answering science is everywhere. Very good. Any other better answer than that? Where is science? Everywhere. Okay. But how can I catch the science, my dear friend? How can I catch the science? I don't know. Can I
From
catch
a
the...
method.
No. Can I catch the science with my hands or not?
Yes.
Can I catch the science? Where is the science? Where is the science? Here, somewhere here. Can I catch here? So you need to... So... Okay, very good. Okay, we'll get back to you later. Let me continue the session. Okay, now I'm going to mute all. Okay. Now my next point is, my dear friends, who is a scientist? Write down, who is a scientist? Another 2-3 more questions, and after that I will take you to some very interesting, joyful session. So who is scientist? I don't know. Write down the question, who is scientist? Because I want to make sure India produce the world universal top level scientists from India. Because it's a very important need of the hour today. Okay, who is a scientist? And scientists are above 40 years or even above 4 years. Write down. A small student can also be a scientist, or scientists have to complete their post-graduation and do the PhD, then only they can be called as scientist, when they work as a scientist. What exactly is a scientist does, I don't know. Why don't you write down what scientist does? Write down what scientist does. Yeah, they are very small, tiny questions. No one asked, no book explained all this. That's why I'm trying to put all my 45 years experience to make you all young brains ignited to go into a perfect direction. Okay, so you need to know where is scientist, how from where he come from. Write down from where a scientist come from. We don't know. Write down. We need to figure out this. This is a question. Now, Charvik always said, idea can be so small. He always said, the reason I like the Charvik fellow is there in front of you. He always said, since last 1 year he is friend of me. When he is at 5, he came to me, and from then onwards, he keep on saying, sir, idea can be so small, doesn't matter. He always says, write down, all of you write down from Charvik, a contribution of Charvik. What is that? Idea can be so small, that's what he say. Idea can be anything, he say. And also he told me 1 year ago, exactly last his summer holidays, he came from Bangalore to me, and he told me, at the time he's just UKG guy, he told me, question can be anything. He also said, he defined question. Question can be anything. Write down, question can be anything. He also told me, question can be anything. That's very important. Very important. And also he told me, question has no definition, my dear friends. You can write down. Question has no definition. Question can be anything. No one can stop you asking question. You must have better question in your mind. Question can be anything, doesn't matter. You can ask your parents, your seniors, your mentors, your schools, your books, everywhere, everyone. You can always ask any question. And having a question is the most powerful. Once you have the question, that's it, you will start working on it. And day is not going to very far to make you and put you as a unique person in the universe. That's how, because I tell you, I'll share you one of my 6th class incidents. My science madam told me, Thomas Alva Edison invented the bulb. My next question went to my madam, how he invented? Because at that time my madam doesn't know how is Thomas Alva Edison invented. And she told me, hey Shini, you go and ask Thomas Alva Edison. At that time, knowingly or unknowingly, I wrote the same thing in my book. Yes, I must go to Thomas Alva Edison home and I must ask him how to make a bulb. Then the day when I wrote it in my book, every day I'm referring that, and one day I went to Thomas Alva Edison Foundation in the Edison City of New Jersey area, and then I learned so many things, how he invented the bulb. Not only is the inventor of the bulb here, I saw near about 1,000 more inventions over there. 1093 patents he has got. Gramophone, whatnot, the original fellow, original thinking. At least even if you take the bulb invention, how much wealth it might have created. I told the Thomas Alva Edison Foundation people, what is that? I said, you know, my God, how many people using this bulb, how many thousands of companies are making, how many millions of bulbs are getting manufactured, how much money is coming back to your foundation. Then they said, no, we are not happy that. We are happy for a kind of transformation it took under the bulb, because nights have become day because of Thomas Alva Edison invention. Okay, so how many people got benefited? Suppose you are reading something under the lamp during the night time. How much knowledge you are acquiring during the night time? How much wealth you are creating? How much earning you are? And similarly, all these 9 billion people across the entire earth, how much wealth they might have created under the bulb invention. Just one bulb invention. But however, Thomas Alva Edison did not stop there. He continued his questioning, and finally thousands of innovations, thousands of inventions, original invention. From that invention today, we are enjoying innovations, less power. Okay, at that time, if 100-watt bulb is glowing, 95% energy is going into heat, only 5% energy is getting converted into light. But today, we just consume 5 watt of energy and convert all the 5 watt into the light energy. We don't we don't dissipate any more heat from the bulb. This is innovation. Oh, that is invention. This is innovation. I'm going to talk later in next upcoming session so much about invention to innovations, and also I'm going to give you work you to prepare some invention to innovation presentations and all whatnot. Okay. Now,